Maybe when you hear the word childhood, there
Uh,
must be some memories that you must be replenishing, right?
yes, yes,
Okay, so I would like to ask you, what did you like when you were a child? What there are some certain things, like even if we have grown up or we are doing
yes.
something, that is how we choose our career most of the time. But what is the thing that you like to do when you were a child?
Okay. In my childhood, I was mostly I play and what's make some toy using the mud. Okay, and
Using mud.
mud.
Okay, okay.
Yes, mud.
That is something I
Yes,
can connect to. Yes.
yeah, yes.
Yes, yes.
Mostly two things I was doing that time.
That is the most favorite thing that children usually are indulged into, and usually, take try to take indulge themselves in such things which provide them with amusement and everything that is available, right?
Yes,
Okay. So, Ruben, you told me I think you're from Odisha, right? I guess.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. Okay. So, can you tell me the place where you were born?
That's Gajapati district.
Okay,
Are
I
you heard
think.
about Gajapati district?
No, actually, I haven't heard about the those states, cities. But yes, I think you told me it is the largest city, something like that.
No, no, no.
Okay,
And
okay,
that's
that is
rural
some
area.
other. Okay, yes, I had interacted with a learner from Odisha. She was
Okay,
working in American-based company, so she told me she's from Odisha. So she had told
okay,
me that. Okay, okay.
okay,
I recently had a conversation with her.
okay.
Okay. So, can you describe the place where your childhood had come from?
Yes, my childhood come from like a rural area, and
Okay.
there not no internet facility and transport facility not available there, and
Okay.
yes, and around 5 kilometer far away to small town. Yes,
5 kilometers you need to travel in order to reach a small town, right?
yes, yes, small town.
Okay. 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 So you told me that you there were some activities when you were a child and you like doing those, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So would you like to share what was your favorite toy when you were a child? What was the favorite thing you like to play? Some kind of toy, some kind of
Toy,
activity? Yes.
toy means
You
like
like playing
that.
with toys?
Toy means not like ready-made to like plastic toys. That type of toy that time uh, we not what's called didn't get that time. Okay,
Yes, that were not
so
available at that time.
yes, 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 yes. So we made that time using the mud and like TV and cars, train, and
Okay.
yes, a lot of things I made that time.
Okay, so I think you guys were more like someone innovative because we could only build the kitchen items that were available, and guys could construct all the toys like trains and buses. That's
Yes,
very great. I appreciate your innovative part that you all had played. When a person is a child, most of the time he or she is afraid of something. Like when we grow up, we look back to our that past that has gone already, and we think like we already need not be afraid the way we were in the past. So
yes,
there was something that you were afraid of when you were a child.
yes. One guy at there. Okay. Many time we afraid uh, to him. Like many time he tried to what's like Actually, I don't get that.
Okay.
So,
He tried,
like,
he was kind of horror thing. Like he was a person, okay?
yes, yes, yes,
Okay. He tried terrifying you. Okay, this is
yes,
the
yes.
right
It
word.
try. Okay, okay. It tried to terrifying me and my friends. Every yes, we all of you afraid to him.
Okay. So all of us were afraid of him. Okay.
All of us. Okay.
Yes. All of us were afraid of him. So he was, maybe he was elder to you, or of the same age that you
Yes,
belong to.
yes. Older, older. Like more older means he is old age. Around that time, 45 years. That person.
Okay. So that person was around 45 years. He
Yes.
tried terrifying you. Maybe he tried doing this in order to get fun, or his
Yes,
real
yes.
motive was to. Okay.
Uh,
Yes.
means
Hmm. Say.
he tried to fun, but we afraid that time
Okay.
because we child.
Okay. So he must have tried doing this so that he could gain the enjoyment and could enjoy the process. But you guys, since you all were small, so you were afraid of him, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay. So there are different food habits that each and everyone follows. A person who is on a diet will follow a different part. A sports person will follow a different part. But since we have a topic for today that we are discussing about childhood, do you think the children today eat much fast food and they do not pay attention to their health like the earlier we used to do in our childhood?
Uh, nowadays nowadays children.
Okay. Yes, yes, big.
Yes. Nowadays I see many children they but use many fast food. Yes, and not attend like playing other means physically, right? Yes, I see many child and they use many uh, fast food.
Okay, okay. Yes. Since the people who were connected more to a rural area, or especially the areas, where things are rare to find, they were more connected to healthy food habits, and they were even stronger than, the normal people are that are available in cities or let's say towns. But nowadays we get to see that a lot percentage of people is involved. Not even the children, that is childhood that is getting disrupted, but also different generation that is involved, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so there are some measures how we can do. We can, protect the childhood of some kind of person. How can we do that? There are some things, some advice that you want to give in order to safeguard the childhood of a different generation that is coming up.
Means I should try to give advice means not use junk food and uh, play with the physical activities. Okay, physical games. Yes, and eat healthy food.
Okay,
Yes,
okay. So you would suggest them to do a more of physical workout, or like
yes,
especially play the outdoor games that are there,
yes, yes,
not be packed inside their house and be involved and inserted into some online things, but get out of their houses and comfort zones and work for something else, right?
yes, yes.
So in order to increase the involvement of
Oh,
children in sports, we want
okay.
more children to go in sports, like not only the sports that they are playing every day, but national and international sports. So how can we help them to get that, promote the childhood to get into sports?
I think that's depend on parents. Parents can help to playing games. Then children they play because children like to play. Every children like to play, but
Yes,
parents need parent support.
yes, yes, absolutely. That is absolutely right. That it all depends on parents how they are.
Parents,
Yes, how they are. So I think each and every child likes playing games, right?
yes.
What were your favorite games that you used to play in your childhood?
In childhood, actually, I didn't get the name in we play. Like
Please say your
that's
original name. You must be calling it local name, locally name. Some local name is there.
local means actually that goal means actually I don't get
Okay,
like yes
yes.
means our area many every area they played that game in childhood. Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. That is great. So, Ruben, it was great interacting. Would you like me to give some feedback? The conversation we had during this
Okay,
time frame.
okay,
Okay. So, coming to the feedback thing, I think you need to improve on your, like I've told you the last time, the grammatical portion or the
oh,
vocabulary portion, you can say. Okay.
oh,
As I have told you, how can that be improved? As much as you are reading books, that will improve the number of books that you are reading and the way you are reading it. See, nowadays most of the people have the aim that I will complete reading a book. I'll complete a book in not more than 2 3 pages, 2 3 days, even if that is a long book and has a lot of meaning embedded into it. But still they try to do that, which is not correct. If you are trying to improve your gap section, then you need to read that in detail and try to understand the meaning of what you are reading and read that. If you are not able to read books, you're not able to devote most of your time, then try reading newspapers. You must be getting the English newspapers. Or let's say, even if you are not able to do that, try to read English articles on Google or something like that. Even our website provides a lot of PDFs, and the app that we have, when you go to your section, then you will find a lot of study material. Just try reading that.
okay,
Okay, you can do that again and again. Okay.
okay,
And coming to your accent, the accent or the pronunciation of the word that you do is correct. Like I've told you, it is rare to find. The way you speak a word is very nice. I think that needs to be appreciated. That is very good. But what you need to work on is the grammatical thing. I think I've told you the name of a book. If you can, please just try to do that. Otherwise, you keep on attending sessions and you keep on communicating. The problem that you have can be resolved the more you communicate. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So when you are communicating, then this problem will surely be resolved, right?
Yes.
Yes. So this was all from my side. Just as I've told you, any other doubt do you have? What is the area that you think is most problematic when you try to speak this English language? What is the problem according to you?
Actually, I am not get a right word when I talk there.
So you're not able to find the right words to speak. You have
Yes,
that in your mind, but you're not getting to speak. So that can be
yes,
done when you are, as I've told you, when you are reading things, right?